Hey Gemini, how you doing? Today you are the last but not least on this situation. Okay, so my name is Sherilyn and I am here to do your weekly tarot reading. This one is for Monday, November 3rd through Thursday, November 6th. I'll be back on Wednesday to do bonus readings, try to get you through the weekend. That's it. That's what we're doing. Okay, let's see. This one's for my Geminis. Geminis. The Gemininis. Let's see what you got. Okay, Gemini, you're opening this up with the Chariot, okay? Followed by the Knight of Wands, and in the challenge position, I have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so the Chariot's all about forward motion and victory. The Knight of Wands would be all about impulsive action, orientated movement. It's these two seem to come in together, so. In the recent past, this is your recent past or backstory. It looks as though you were heading full speed ahead, right? You're going full speed ahead towards whatever it was that you wanted. I do get the feeling that this Knight of Wands somehow collided with this Chariot. So you were going full speed ahead and something ran across your path and collided with your forward motion, we could say. I feel like this was a person that collided with this. Okay, at any rate, they stalled your forward motion, it looks like, in the recent past, okay? And the challenge here became that you became all up in your head about it. You became restricted by your thoughts, okay? You couldn't get yourself going again because of whatever stopped this. Okay, let's keep going. Currently, where you at? You've got Temperance, the Four of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is like a speeding train going forward, and it's a car on the train tracks, and it stops up the whole train, right? So everything stops. And then you can't get everything moving again because everything seems to have changed. Okay, so currently you're trying to exhibit, or you're being called on to exhibit far more patience than you feel like you have available to the situation, okay? You definitely need time to heal from whatever has happened here. There was a huge amount of disappointment involved in this. The challenge here is the Eight of Pentacles. So the challenge for you is that you were totally invested in this, or you're saying you were totally invested in this situation. There are two eights. They're not in the same line, but they're right on top of each other. So I do feel like, I don't feel like this began as a karmic cycle, but I do feel like it became a karmic cycle towards the end, okay? And I do feel like this situation I'm talking about feels like it has found an end. It does feel like that to me. Okay, let's keep going. What do I have in the near future? I've got the Queen of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so in the near future, you're presenting now as the Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles, she's very nurturing, very loving, somewhat maternal. She's very intuitive, even psychic. She's very empathetic, and she has a tendency to be empathetic to a fault, right? She also has a very hard time holding up her boundaries, it feels like. So she's kind of a pushover in some ways, you know what I'm saying? In the near future, it looks as though you are just drowning in emotion for some reason. It's causing a huge imbalance in your life, period. Like you just can't find any balance right now. The challenge here is this King of Pentacles. You've got your back turned to him, so I don't feel like this person's coming back around. If he is, I don't feel like you're entertaining the thought of it, but this person is constantly causing some sort of imbalance for you. It just is. It's like just them existing for some reason at this point is causing imbalance in your life. I don't know why. Let me see. I have the Seven of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Page of Wands. The Seven of Swords is here because there has definitely been a complete and total breakdown in trust. I also get the feeling that you're viewing this person as being very strategic in their movements, okay? With the Two of Wands, there's definitely decisions that need to be made here as far as what path you want to take towards the rest of your life. I mean, yeah. I don't know that this person's on any of the choices that you have in front of you. It doesn't feel like it. but you still have to choose which direction you want to go forward, right? With the Page of Wands here, I feel like there's still quite a bit of anger that you're trying to work through here. I have the Nine of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Nine of Cups would say that you're definitely trying to reestablish what would be your wish fulfillment. I feel like right now you are floundering. You don't have a goal to be working towards. What was once your wish fulfillment seems like it has come crashing down. The Five of Swords would say that you are having actually, the Five of Swords in this instance looks to me like there's conflict with whoever this person is. Or you're trying to cause conflict. I don't know. It feels like there's conflict here. With the Page of Swords, you're looking for clarity, but you're doing it through incredibly indirect manners, which is not helping anything. It's like playing a game of telephone. The information you do manage to find has been altered as it came back to you, you know. I have the Three of Swords, the Devil, and the Three of Cups. Three of Swords would speak of heartbreak. The Devil connected to the Three of Cups would tell me this could have possibly been a third person situation. I don't know. Third person interference or something. This is definitely a situation where it feels like maybe one person's addictions has, on one person it was addictions or something, an obsession that led to this crazy insecurities on your side. So it's like one issue fed into somebody else's issue. Okay. What else we got? What do you got? I've got the Knight of Cups. I've got the Four of Wands. And I've got the Queen of Wands. You're in a position right now where you could really have whatever you wanted other than fix this situation. I mean, this looks like it's been blown up beyond repair at this point. But you can have what you want. With the Four of Wands, there's another soulmate out there. And they would love to rush in and try to help you, but you have to allow that to happen. And right now, I feel like you are stuck in this hurt. And it doesn't look like you're trying to even want to get out of it right this minute. I don't know why. Maybe you found comfort in this hurt. Or you're hoping that somehow this hurt is going to punish them. I don't think it's working like that. You feel incredibly betrayed. You are the Queen of Pentacles. And you're all up in your head with stress. The kicker here, though, is the only person holding you in this is you. And I know that sounds like I'm talking in circles, but it's the truth. You have to release yourself from this. Nobody can do it for you. All right, Monday, what do I got? The Ace of Wands and the World card. So it's like the cycle is ending and you're mad. I got it. Tuesday, I have the Ace of Cups and the King of Swords. So you're coming through incredibly cold and you're trying to dump up. There's an opportunity in love. You're trying to dump it out. Wednesday, I have the Seven of Cups and the Moon. This is all about you having a ton of options but not seeing things clearly. Thursday, I have the Magician and the Three of Pentacles. This is you trying to manifest a collaboration. I just feel like you're trying to manifest this collaboration for the wrong reasons. I don't know if that makes sense, but you're trying to manifest this collaboration, some kind of vengeance thing. Okay, Gemini, it looks like you're in a rough spot right now. You need to get grounded and try to figure out how to allow yourself to get out of this. Because you're this person, for some reason you're holding yourself in this. I don't know why. You have to allow yourself, you have to forgive yourself and let yourself move forward. Forgive this person too, I guess. All right, that's what I see. I'm sorry about that. I hate that reading, but that's what I got. Okay, there you go, Gemini. Okay,